Hey everybody, what is up? I am Shaun the MK Ninja.
I'm Noah the Inland Bandicoot.
I'm Nick the Venom Fist.
And we are the Super Tryhard Bros, and we are here with a new playthrough, Soul Calibur 6. We've been dead for a little bit, but it's okay. We got better.
Yeah, my PC died, and I had to get new parts.
Yeah, we've also been in a really big funk. And depending on whether or not this is the first playthrough we upload in, like, ages...
Probably won't.
I don't know. I don't know when this will come out, but we are starting with a clean slate in a lot of stuff because Jesus, have we been lazy. But we are here with Soul Calibur 6, which for a bit became the new hotness amongst the group. And I had a great idea, inspired by Eli. Constantly using some crazy ass fucking created characters.
Did any of them have a penis on it?
There was a spiral one which needed to be executed, and thankfully it was.
Didn't win a fucking
penis
round.
Characters.
Anyway, we are going to be
I mean, there was a guy that had a head that looked like a penis.
Alright, cool. 6 out of 10. Maybe a 7.
I don't know if I dropped the score down or raised it up.
Well, my original score was a 4, so...
Oh. Oh shit, it's that bad, huh?
Look, a penis character is very important in just about every fighting game.
I don't think that's true.
Well, I think you're wrong.
Well, I think you're full of something.
I'm full of magic.
Magic, magic, magic.
hold on a fucking minute. Alright. Say something, guys. Alright, well I think I fixed it.
Shut up.
Alright, well I fixed it. So, anyway, I don't know how much of that I'm gonna have. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna have to cut out, but we're doing Soul Calibur.
Neat.
Neat. Yeah, I agree with Sentai Evil Man.
Yeah. I'm just drinking my tea, alright?
How British of you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I should love it.
Alright, now let me find. So, for Soul Calibur, because I am nepotistic, in a sense, I am going to be creating my character Mira. The unfortunate part is I can't give her the clothes I need to just yet, but I have the exact stuff that I'm gonna need for the other things. So, hold on, let me go to the video. So, guys, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright. I recently became
fucking...
obsessed with Kamen Rider.
What now? What was that, Noah?
Get new material. God.
No. That would require being funny.
Oh, fuck, yeah, that's Adver Ballpark.
Fuck off. Well, let me get to... So the thing is, I'm actually able to make a really good version of her. Following everything, we're probably gonna cut this out because it's... dumb.
You could just kind of speed through the footage.
Yes, I can.
Oh fuck, I forgot that has an anime at a continuation. I need to watch that.
Like, can I make a continuation of what?
Kamen Rider W had a couple years ago, I think. And when I say couple, I mean like 2021 at the earliest. Had a anime continuation, and it actually looks pretty good.
Nice.
Called what was it called? It was called like Futo PI. Because it was about a detective. Anyway, let's see if I can get the gift. God damn, look at that. That looks nice.
Oh yeah, I've seen bits of the anime. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
I know this voice from somewhere.
Isn't that Keith Silverstein or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Keith Silverstein.
Maybe. Either way, I only know effectively how to play one character, and that's Taki. So, considering the fact that Mira is a rogue, and once I get to actually all of the outfit, I will do a side-by-side comparison. And also burp my brains out. But yes, Mira is my rogue character from Dungeons and Dragons, a character I've been playing for 5 years now or something like that. Probably more than that, honestly. And she's a character who is very near dear to my heart to the point that I have a plushie, and I don't know. She's the best. I'm not biased at all, I promise.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Okay, so anyway, Keith Silverstein has been in, just ask if you want to know who they played. Street Fighter 6, Trinity Trigger, Octopath Traveler 2, Vinland Saga Season 2, Tactics Ogre Reborn, Mazen Kaiser vs. Great General of Darkness, Star Ocean The Divine Force, Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind, Overwatch 2, Mobile Suit Gundam, Link Click, AI, The Sodium Files, Bubble, Tiger and Bunny, Prince and Tennis.
He's been in a lot. I get it. What about specific characters? Then I'll be able to know.
Well, I was gonna get the IP first because I don't want to just name characters from something you haven't seen.
Okay. Well.
Oh shit, he's Odin in SMT5.
You know, that's a game that, oh fuck, I need to play SMT5 again.
I remember.
Okay, let me look at
That was like the most fun, disappointing game I've ever played.
Oof. Anyway, this is the final version. Hold on. Let me post.
It was kind of sad because the third movie had such a good concept, but it just did not do anything fun with it. Well, I wouldn't say it didn't do anything fun with it. It was just like a missed opportunity.
Here's a
It could have been
reference
handled
side by
better.
side. I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Anyway, now let's go kick some ass. Let's get to the video game after like 20 minutes. Maybe longer than 20 minutes, I don't know.
It's fine, you can just speed through it.
You just hear our dialogue just rapidly going.
Yeah, that's funny.
Anyway, to my knowledge, I only played a little bit of the Libra of Souls, but I believe this has a bunch of RPG stuff in it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be decently long too, like 10 hours or something like that. Or maybe that's the full thing. Anyway, we've been connected. My poor Mira is connected to the evil sword because she's been transported here against her will. And now she has to beat a bunch of people up to prevent that from happening. That's the plot, right? Yeah, totally. Totally the plot. I got it.
I don't know. It's fucking Soul Calibur.
It's a fighting game. Fighting games rarely ever have that much of a good story. Though Soul Calibur is one of the ones that's above the rest, admittedly.
That felt like such a backhanded compliment.
No. I think Soul Calibur does it like the worst out of all the big fighting games.
I mean, some of them don't even have a story.
I'm pretty sure all the big fighting games have stories now.
Oh, fuck.
Like Mortal Kombat is obvious. Street Fighter has been starting since arguably 4. You can argue some of the alpha games had some story. But like, you know, you got Guilty Gear that literally makes animes for their story. BlazBlue has visual novels for their story. Tekken started having story modes.
Oh yeah, I remember the Tekken story mode.
Yeah. But like, no, I think Soul Calibur does story modes the absolute worst out of all of them.
It's a little nonsensical, especially now that they rebooted it.
Well, Soul Calibur 5 story mode was awful.
Yeah, because no
Like,
one liked what happened.
It was not good, and the story sucked. Here, I think it's kind of interesting to put your own character into the story and have a bit of a morale system, but
Yeah.
it's still kind of lazy.
Yeah, but there is a
Like-
morality system. So we can choose to be good or bad, or neutral. I know you can also be
That's
neutral. However, Mira is a lawful good character, and I need to read this dialogue so I know I'm not missing anything. Anyway, now he gave me presents.
Could you imagine if you just like put a mod in where they just say random shit? Like there's just important plot, important plot, and then out of like it's in the middle, it's just somewhere like, bet you smell like shit. Yeah, you bitch.
That just
Next
sounds
scene.
like playing
Oh,
a
shit,
Dungeons
my
and
pants
Dragons
fell down.
campaign. That's like whenever I'm trying to give you guys like Nick, whenever I'm trying to give the group like any important story, and then I say something, and then everyone's just like, "Ha, funny thing."
Oh yeah, like there was all that plot happening, and then someone posted a link to a music video about someone getting shot.
I don't remember that one. I must not have been paying attention.
Yeah, Shinny showed a thing about like an Australian guy who's saying about being like a drug dealer, and he just starts like shooting people. And I say bang, bangity bang, right at the bang, bang, bangity bang.
What the fuck? What? I clearly wasn't paying attention during that. There's no fucking
To be
way
fair,
I was.
To be fair, there were a lot of NPCs.
I was also DMing, so there's no way I could have paid attention to a lot of this crap. But yes, I do have a habit of making a lot of NPCs, I'm aware. And it's so difficult to make them in Soul Calibur because the fucking options they give me aren't enough! I'm just mad that Noah has like 40 characters because he's able to import almost all of them from his RPG, and I only have 9 that work. Out of all the D&D characters I have.
Alright, you're gonna have to calm your fucking tits about some things. I had to alter a good chunk of them.
Well, then again, I also don't know what they originally looked like.
Yeah, that's true.
What RPG did you take him from?
He was making one.
Well, I was making one.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, we are... I forgot what is happening in this. I'm not paying attention fully, even though I should be realistically, because there's RPG stuff, and it'll probably tell me to go somewhere, and they'll be like, where am I going again?
Yeah, I'll go this way. You're pure evil. What?
I'd be a little mad if that ended up happening. Oh, also, since we were playing as Mira, buy my book.
I was waiting for that.
Oh, we bring back the channel and you're already... Fuck, give me money.
Anyway. We have our first choice of morality.
You go with the blue one, right?
Blue one's good, right?
Yes, blue is good.
Then I will be good girl. Mira is good girl.
Yeah, I saw something about peace, so...
Yeah.
I'm actually curious,
Yeah,
because
I took toward good, okay.
I chose evil for this one. I wonder if you're going a different route than I was.
Well, considering the fact that Mira's a lawful character, yeah.
You could be lawful evil.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing, though. Like, for a while, I was making characters that were, like, kind of... I don't want to say opposite, of... Anyway, we're gonna kick Maxie's ass because we passed out when we wake up, and then Mira's just like, "Oh, you got a stupid haircut. I'm gonna beat your ass." But no, we mistake him for a villain. But what was it? I made characters that were kind of off the grain compared to their original like tropes in D&D. The trope of like a rogue is usually you're the more chaotic one. You're the one who's gonna like tip the party to do the bad thing. And Mira, in both campaigns she was in, was very much the mom character. She was very much keeping people sort of in line.
You know what? I was tempted to do that for a bard, like make it so they're seducing people, but they're actually asexual and they're just wanting information or something out of them.
Oh damn! I also was able to hit him off. That would have been fucking funny.
It's always the funniest shit when you knock an enemy off.
I love sometimes when I'll be able to knock an enemy off as they are KO'd. So it's like KO. It's falling to their doom.
One of my favorites is knocking an enemy off when they have like almost all their health, and then you just jump off after them.
Yeah, I know. We did that a bunch of times during the Soul Color video. Anyway, this is Maxie. I'm Mira. Our names are surprisingly similar now that I actually think about it. Take a moment. They're 4 letters. Start with. They almost have all the same letters in them. Holy shit. Huh. I never really thought of that before. And now I have. I also realized I could just open this to read it. So Noah, how about we tell everyone about your experience with D&D since you have the least amount?
He doesn't care.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, that only lets me.
Because
you can buy my RPG when it comes out in like 3/0/23.
the classic, the classic. You know, you gotta have 2 X's in it so no one knows exactly the year.
20 XDX.
The Mega Man route.
Hell yeah. I'll tell you what. If I win the lottery, so I can quit job, I will put all of my time into finishing the RPG.
I'd be interested because I've sort of been in a mood for like playing more of an RPG recently. I know I want to buy Chained Echoes because I can play that on my Steam Deck. But I know that this RPG Maker takes a lot of time. It's a very good like way to make RPGs, and I know some people even post them on Steam, and they're usually super cheap too.
Yeah.
Because Steam has like no crowd control of what goes on that fucking platform usually.
That is true.
It's both a good thing and a bad thing. You know, we're having more nightmares. I gotta remind myself in one of these nightmares I gotta post just like a picture of like something stupid, sort of like whenever Team 4-Star does the memes during Solar Flare.
Hang on, I'll find something.
I know exactly what I'm gonna fucking post. I know exactly what I'm gonna post. It's gonna be for 2 frames. I know exactly what. It's gonna be amazing. I'm just thinking of it now. Actually, since we are on the topic of D&D, and Nick is a player of mine, how about you tell some of the crazy stories that you and your fucking troop of idiots have done?
Okay, so my favorite story is that we flew a tank over an undead army.
I don't know. No, can't do that one yet. Nope, not that.
You sounded so disinterested.
Do you want to tell them how?
I've heard a lot of interesting D&D stories, but that one's kind of tame.
Well, it's not like...
I remember this one time somebody talked about, like, these two giants literally playing frisbee with a floating city, and if one of them doesn't catch it, it causes like a worldwide catastrophe.
Huh.
Hmm.
That one's my favorite because I can't even imagine the people living on said city.
Hey everyone, thank you guys for watching.
While you're here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure to ring that bell.
Also check out our other content, both on this channel and our individual ones.
And as always, I'm Shaun the MK Ninja,
And I'm Noah the NN Bandicoot.
and we're the Super Tryhard Bros, and thank you so much for watching.
Peace.
Bye.